Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. He dialed that one up from long distance.
But if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. And the rejection by Curry.
That's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 6.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Stephens. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Pass to Stevens. Over Looney. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Stephens. Back to Garland. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And another 3 for Golden State.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Looney, and Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. Allen dishes to Garland. Thompson against Mitchell. Mobley right side. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Now here's Curry. Darius Garland missing his last shot. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. His big point of emphasis was that they have to be smarter at the offensive end. He thought both of the losses were due to poor decision-making, missing the open man, getting baited into taking bad shots. He feels at their best, they have to have high-percentage scoring opportunities and be strong. Kevin?
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and then great capitalize.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
Passes it to LeVert. Back to Garland. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Allen passes to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green is checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Jordan Poole.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Golden State calls.
Warriors leading by 21.
And get ready to move.
Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 24.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Love. Got a piece of it. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Launches the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to LeVert. Curry against LeVert. Curry on the wing. He's got 27. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, get ready to move. And welcome out.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Pass to LeVert. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. There's Garland. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry deciding where to go with it. Launches it. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Now the pass to Osman. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Curry. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Larry.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Love kicks to Garland. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
And his accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Count it. Good.
Mitchell.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Warriors.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Curry, good.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
In the first half.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson against Mitchell. Yep, it counts.
Donovan
Mitchell's
Mitchell.
got 4 points this quarter.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Mitchell. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. And he drives in, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Heisman comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on their feet.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Garland against Wiggins. Garland is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Warriors now. Curry against Garland. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the rejection by Curry. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points, 2 steals and 1 rebound. And that's going to do it for our halftime.
Fans, give it up For your Warriors.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Garland against Curry. Garland with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Garland finds Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Pools checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. DiVincenzo passes to Curry. The 3. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Garland is doubled. Mobley left side. Back to Garland. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's up a 3. Good. He hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. And
good. There's another.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Curry. From the arc. Good. That's another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
6 on the shot clock. Garland the pass to Allen. To end the drought. And tonight he sends it right off the glass. And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody subbed in for Jordan Poole. It's Curry outside. And got it! Another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Mitchell kicks to Osman. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Osman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Banked in off the glass.
Osman.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry's shot is good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Mitchell passes to Love. Mitchell against Curry. And here is Mitchell. And it's good. 2 points.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
89.
Warriors ahead, opening up a
12. Time to get up
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Curry is out there with Moody. And it's Lamb at the small forward position. Neto surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc. Green with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Neto, guarded by Curry. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Neto, the pass to Okoro. And here's Love. Here's Osman. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Cavaliers ball.
Last touch by Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Count that one.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Well, the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Over to the left wing. Stevens, the pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Over Moody, and the rejection by Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On its way from Curry. Again, what an avalanche.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
100 points for him still sends shivers down my spine to say it, and this is a game that
He got it again. Sensational.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Buries it from three-point range. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Now, Okoro. Back to Neto. Will it go?
That's a 24-second violation. Warriors basketball.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Curry. This one for three. Another three for Golden State.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
From past the arc. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean,